Hey guys, Josh the Lego Master here, um, with another video. Here is a different little thing. This is Belly Button Joe 2, and his name is probably going to be like BBC, like Belly Button Charles, Belly Button Charlie. Yeah, Belly Button Charlie. I really hope the screen isn't being all weird for you, but it is for me. So I don't know, but alright, so there he is. He's pretty cool. Here's like a little view, and then here is a view of him next to the original Belly Button Joe. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of differences. One of the only similarities is the eyes and how the heads are both on these little joints that, like, sorry. Those are probably my favorite pieces. The little mixel, forgot what they're called. I know they're something joints, like elbow joints or whatever they are. Belly Button Joe, the video's not about him today. It's about Belly Button Charlie. Now, he is kind of weird. Oh my lord, wow. The head was kind of like a last minute thing, and I just put it on. So, obviously, it does look a little weird, kind of like this. And unlike Belly Button Joe, he doesn't really transform. I mean, if you want, you can make him like something like this, where he's kind of like some sort of hoverboard, and then have this kind of like on the back, or like that, so it's like a hovermobile that's like hovering and shooting lasers and things all in different directions, which is kind of cool, but that's really the only thing he can turn into, whereas Belly Button Joe has many different things. Yeah, and then you've probably been wondering what the heck his hands are for, like this arm. What? So yeah, he is kind of like Belly Button Joe. This kind of looks like a derpy pose. Ooh. One other thing doesn't have in common with Belly Button Joe is that Belly Button Joe transforms into many things. He really only transforms into one thing, which is kind of this battle hoverboard thing, and then you just go like that and kind of put the arms forward, and then he has like, you could, if you want, like put a 1x2 flat clear piece right there, and then have it like be the windows, and then he could like go around and be like, but other than that, he really doesn't transform, and even that isn't a very cool transformation. Now to the arms and stuff, you probably were wondering why this thing is a jumper plate, and then over here is just like weird. His head does come off a lot. You can, if you do end up building him, you can change the head a little bit, but yeah, he looks pretty nice. I like this grill piece a lot. That like really gives it some detail. I wasn't really a big fan of him when I built him, but now he's starting to appeal to me more, and he's pretty epic, and the back looks kind of cool, and all that. Um, ah, so yeah, now to his arms and things. Uh, so he obviously is probably like a war robot. He looks more like a cute little assistant guy, but he can be used as war. And what I gave him was on this side, I gave him this shield thing that you just click in right there, and then there he is with his little shield. And then you can like look over. And then of course, to go with that, you always go with a shield. You're definitely going to need some sort of weapon that is not like a gun. So I made him this tiny little axe that is really simple, but you don't really need it to be complicated. The axe definitely isn't the best part. The shield is pretty good and cool, but those things are definitely not the best part of him. So yeah. Okay, now for the building. As always, I split the build into two parts and then show you how to make two parts. Well, I don't always do two parts, but you know, that's not important. So first, you're gonna need 3 of these, which is, you know, this is actually 2 pieces, but, you know, these pieces. You're gonna need 3 of these little builds, which I already have prepared. Oh my goodness! And you can just set them up like this so people can view them. And yeah, if you don't automatically have all these pieces right by you, of course, which I think you'd have to be a superhuman person in order to do, like Dr. Manhattan or something. Yeah, no one knows about him, but you know, he's alright. He's kind of weird though. Getting off tracks, but you can just pause the video and then go get the pieces. But yeah, let's move on then. And then pretty much you just need, if you're gonna add, like make the arms exactly how I did, you just need a jumper plate. These can be any color really, like I'm not specific in color. This little clip piece, that kind, and then a 1x1 light gray. Of course, it doesn't have to be light gray. And then you're gonna need to make the head, so just a 1x2 brick and 2 studs. Let's go then. So just to make the arms, you literally just like I just like clipped right on here and then right on there, just like that for one of them, and then for the other one you just like make it like so, like this, and then on top you just place that. It's very easy, and then you can, for the head, go like this, and then the 2 studs on one of them, and you have to make sure that it looks like this though, so you have the studs on the back. I know my hands look gross, I'm sorry. I pick at them a lot. Yes, so that's that. That's all 3 of those, and then you can just set them aside. And now we go on to the next piece. Okay, now for the other part, which is a little more complicated. Just need this 1x2, the little thing, two of these little clip pieces, his little ones, and then you set them right there and there, and then you need two cheese slopes, and you just, yeah, and then just to make the legs and stuff, it's kind of obvious, but then you just go like that, and then, oh, sorry, you can't see it, and then you put the cheese slopes on, like so, and there's that. That's really easy. This robot is pretty much very easy the entire time. Then what you do, this is where it gets quite complicated. Yeah, then you get this is 1x2, and you kind of like, you have to position it right there, and then you clip this 2x2 on, like so. So it's like that, and then you get a grill piece that, this is like just decoration. You can make the top, the front, however you want. I made it like this, and then I got a jumper plate and stuck it on, and then just for some extra effect, you don't have to do this. I think it actually looks a little cooler without it, but you know, it's, then you can just stick a stud, and that looks pretty nice. Now all you have to do is get things and stick them on. Now this head, you switch that around like so, so it's like that. Make sure that thing is going out. I mean, it's not really a big of a deal, but I mean, if you want, you could make this like, but you know what I mean. But I mean, that's, if you don't, it's not a big deal. So don't care. It doesn't matter. And then you just stick it. Wow. Hold on. Let me just position this a little higher for now. There we go. And then, as you can see, it's on there just like so. And then just, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. You have to do this on all of them. Just switch that around, and then, wait, no, yeah. Wait, hold on, no, you can't take the head off. Then you put this on first, whichever side you want, like that, and then do that for the other side, and then stick it on. Now you have your arms on, and if you didn't see that, I'm sorry, it was just the arm pieces, and you just stick them on the back so the arms are sticking out, and then you can kind of like put them in front and things, and then you stick the head on the back. And that, my friends, is Belly Button Charlie. Alright, yeah, thank you for watching. I know this video wasn't very organized. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and build Belly Button Charlie for yourself. I know I didn't really show the weapons and things, but figured that was kind of easy, and if it isn't, then I don't know. If you really want to build the weapons, just comment in the comment section, and I'll do it in another video. But okay, see you later. Check out my other videos. I will post a little more later and stuff. Goodbye.